Hi, my name is Dr. Melissa Newman. I got my doctorate from University in Kentucky, and I'm currently a professor at a research university in Ohio where I've taught for 12 years. I'm also a nutritionist and a certified fat loss coach. But the reason I'm here is not because of anything that I learned in school. Instead, it's something I learned the hard way through personal experience. After my first child, I struggled with weight loss. Now, before that, I was really active and I never really had any problems with my weight. However, the fat that came on later in life, it just would not budge. The weight came on and never came back off. I struggled to lose more than just a few pounds, no matter what I tried. I spent thousands on Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Nutrisystem, and gym memberships. Over time, this leads to a vicious cycle of frustration and feeling disappointed, even guilty, to the point where most people simply give up hope. That's why in just a minute, I'm showing you my 11-second daily ritual you can do at home that helps release stubborn fat for good, even if nothing else has worked for you. The compounds in the slimming chocolate work by putting your body into a fat fragmenting state. Just like with starting a fire, it's a lot easier when you break up the wood into smaller pieces. This fat burning shortcut takes advantage of the same principle, because when you first dissolve big fat cells into tiny little fragments, it becomes much easier to release fat off of your waist, hips, thighs, and arms. This slimming chocolate is getting a lot of attention on TikTok because some critics are saying people are losing weight too fast and that might not be healthy. But the truth is, this chocolate is based on science being currently studied at Yale University, Harvard Medical, and Johns Hopkins University. In just a minute from now, you'll see how to make this chocolate at home yourself, and why the more of the slimming chocolate you add to your diet, the faster you'll burn fat, reboot your metabolism, and see a slim, toned body when you look in the mirror. In fact, research shows that if you flood your body with fat-burning hormones hidden inside this slimming chocolate, you can instantly release 10, 20, or even 50 pounds of fat and reshape your body. Might sound crazy, but I've tested this exact fat-releasing daily ritual on thousands of women and men for years now, and it's currently delivering results better than anything they've ever tried. So just stick with me a bit longer and I'll show you the proof in photos, and I'll back it up by explaining exactly how the science works. Because if you're anything like me, then you're probably a little skeptical as you watch this, and you want to see the proof, right? This breakthrough slimming chocolate has changed my life and the lives of my loved ones. And just like it's worked for them, imagine how it feels when it works for you too. Imagine how everything will change when you melt even the most stubborn fat off your body so you can fit back into your favorite skinny jeans, be showered with compliments, and shock your friends and family, and pose confidently for photos. The best part is, with this new fat dissolving ritual, you don't have to go on a restrictive diet or give up your favorite foods. You don't have to spend hours working out, and you don't have to rely on any expensive supplements or any changes to your lifestyle at all. Keep watching, because I'll show you exactly how I prepare the slimming chocolate at home using simple ingredients in the fridge and without any special kitchenware whatsoever. Now you can instantly release 10, 20, or even 50 pounds of fat and reshape your body, even if you feel like you're too old or too out of shape for this to work, even if you've got bad genes, and even if you can't lose weight no matter what you try. Now, as a professor at a large research university, I know that keto is the fastest way to start burning fat and has the strongest science out of any diet out there. However, there's 3 huge problems with keto, which I'll show you in just a minute. But first, it's important to understand how keto works to release fat from the inside out. The real challenge with burning fat comes down to the sheer size of fat cells. Lead scientist Stanley Wadowich from the Department of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology at University of Texas said it like this: as fat cells grow larger, they begin to overexpress a protein that acts as a metabolic brake that slows down fat cell metabolism, making it harder for these cells to burn accumulating fat. In addition, as the fat tissue expands, they secrete greater amounts of hormones and pro-inflammatory signals that are responsible for several chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. So while at first large fat cells cause minor symptoms like emotional eating, fatigue, and low energy, they're also a sign of insulin resistance and can put you at a high risk for a number of chronic diseases. However, once you're in a state of ketosis, it puts you into a fat fragmented state. And once you're in a fat fragmenting state, your body constantly breaks down these big fat molecules into tiny little fragments, making it easier to burn off. It's a metabolic loophole that's been recently discovered by research scientists John C. Newman and Eric Verdin, and has been validated by scientists at Harvard Medical and Yale School of Medicine. It's like when you're trying to burn a large log. Because it's so big, it can be difficult to even get the fire started. And even if you're able to get it burning, it burns slowly from the outside in. But if you were to fragment that wood into tiny pieces, the increased surface area means it catches fire and burns away much more quickly. It's the same thing when you put yourself into keto. The fat molecules get fragmented and broken down into little pieces, so they can more easily be broken down and dissolved. The best part is this breakthrough helps melt pounds from the inside out, attacking the deep visceral fat, otherwise known as heart attack fat, that surrounds internal organs to the flabby, unsightly visible fat that appears around the thighs, hips, and belly. So, body fat is broken down into smaller molecules called ketones. Ketones are your body's preferred energy source, supercharging your focus and brain power, crushing cravings, lowering blood sugar, and flooding your body with feel-good hormones like dopamine and serotonin. The best part is, ketones do much more than boost your energy and make you smarter. You see, ketones are what are called metabolic signalers. They send out instructions to every single fat cell in the body, amplifying this fat burn chain reaction. It creates a powerful cascade effect that takes place at the cellular level and is called instantaneous fat release by some experts. In fact, ketones control at least 7 different cellular processes related to weight loss. For example, they reduce cravings, speed up the metabolism, and cause the instantaneous elimination of fat cells. And that's not all. Ketones also stimulate mitochondrial production. Mitochondria are like little batteries that power up each and every cell in your body. And when you improve your cellular energy, that means you're improving the health and function of nearly every organ in your body. Recent studies have even revealed that ketones help preserve the functionality of nerve cells and help regenerate damaged or deteriorating nerve networks. Another interesting fact is that cancer cells can't use ketones as fuel. Ketones can only be used by healthy cells in your body. Some experts believe they will be used one day to help starve cancer cells, although more research is needed. There's been a number of huge breakthroughs in ketogenic science over the past few years that have led to a formula that can literally save months of hard work and help you say goodbye to restrictive dieting. I'm now calling this my new secret weapon. And unlike anything I've tried in the past, it finally eliminates those pesky cravings, restoring my personal freedom and confidence, and finally helping me drop that number on the scale for good. And it's been giving thousands of people that fat-burning, body sculpting edge, melting fat from even the most stubborn areas of their belly, hips, and thighs, while all enjoying their favorite foods. However, as amazing as keto is, there's 3 real-world problems and challenges with doing it the right way. 1. Keto can be complicated. One must maintain a ratio of 70% fats to 25% protein and 5% carbohydrate ratio in order to stay in ketosis. It can also be hard to figure out what we can and can't eat. Plus, many companies play games with labels. There's 56 different words for sugar that the big food corporations use, and all 56 will kick us straight out of ketosis. Not to mention, there's some vegetables that are okay, while others are not good. Even seemingly innocent foods like sweet potatoes are dangerous to someone in the keto lifestyle. 2. The transition into ketosis can be uncomfortable. It takes up to 2 weeks just to transition into keto. And during that time, folks can experience fatigue, low energy, headaches, or even flu-like symptoms. It takes an incredible amount of patience during these first 2 weeks. Cravings can spiral out of control, and people need the most strict discipline, even when feeling at their worst. Many people never make it past this first phase of the diet. However, if folks watching are on keto, there is a way of totally bypassing this phase. More on that in a minute. Number 3. We can't eat our favorite foods. If someone wants to do strict keto, no more freshly baked bread before dinner, no more pancakes, no more pizza or pasta, no more fruit juice, soda, no more ice cream, no more wine, no more potato chips, popcorn, pretzels, hot dogs, hamburgers, or fried chicken. In order to stay in strict keto, people need to keep carbs under 20 grams per day. And that's about what's in just one apple and nothing more. And yes, there's some amazing meal plans out there that teach people how to prepare all these things. But for most people, they simply don't have the discipline and don't want to do the hard work required. Now, what if people could reap all the benefits of ketones flooding the body without the drastic restrictions and frustrations that come with a keto diet? And what if they could get all the appetite suppression, metabolism boosting, fat burning energy, and all day mental energy and focus? What if they could get the same benefit by sipping on a rich and creamy chocolate milk that reminds them of their childhood? Or putting a spoonful of chocolate into their morning coffee? How about a delicious chocolate smoothie in the blender? Introducing Keto Activate, the world's first fat-burning chocolate drink. Scientifically formulated, Keto Activate is made from pure chocolate ketones that safely and gently force the body directly into fat-burning ketosis almost instantly. Studies show Keto Activate can help people reach a state of ketosis within 30 minutes of their first sip, skipping months of hard work. And the shortcut also allows them to stay in fat-burning mode 24/7, even if they go off their diet or have a cheat meal. It's not only the ultimate cheat code, but also like jet fuel for anyone already doing the keto diet. Ketogenic energy usually involves consuming large quantities of fats, oils, or MCTs, which are medium-chain triglycerides. Unfortunately, those kinds of fats can lead to gastrointestinal distress and only modestly increase blood ketone levels. However, unlike MCTs, Keto Activate completely bypasses the digestive system to rapidly raise blood ketone levels without digestive discomfort. Remember, it's really difficult to create pure ketones to a very high manufacturing standard and to do it in a way with chocolate as the base. A lot of other ketone supplements on the market, they taste bitter, and not to mention they can also be filled with nasty additives. Plus, many ketone products out there use a chemical base, and frankly, they're quite bitter tasting. Not only did we figure out how to double the amount of ketones in each sip, we figured out how to do it naturally using pure chocolate as the base. Our scientists at Conscious Keto have figured out how to blend luxuriously smooth, rich and creamy chocolate with ketones, making Keto Activate the world's first and only chocolate ketones. We created a magically smooth, delicious chocolate drink, which can be prepared warm for a rich hot chocolate or combined with coffee for an energizing mocha. Blend it with berries for a rich, creamy chocolate smoothie, or with a tall glass of milk that tastes like Nestle's Quick. Use it anytime to experience a metabolic boost or to simply crush annoying cravings in an instant. People love the rich and creamy dark chocolate truffle flavor. When people use Keto Activate to instantly flood their body with fat-burning ketones, they experience such a transformation that people can't help but notice. Remember, ketones are metabolic signalers. They literally instruct the cells to release fat in order to be broken down and used for energy. Keto Activate is not available on Amazon or anywhere else online. We have proprietary manufacturing ensuring we have the world's only velvety smooth chocolate ketones, and it's our secret recipe. So unfortunately, it's not sold in stores or anywhere else online. Most products people claim are keto friendly are just plain old MCT oil powders that contain zero ketones. And while they won't kick people out of ketosis, they won't activate a ketogenic state either. It's true. Most keto products on the market actually contain zero actual ketones. Keto Activate skips the 2-week process of getting into keto the hard way by instantly flooding the body with ketones. Ketones are the body's preferred fuel source, and just like mini batteries powering up all the different systems and cellular processes of the body, people feel absolutely amazing. The reason why ketones work so well is they literally train the body to heal itself, repair itself, operate more efficiently. That's the incredible reason why the benefits are long-lasting. Ketones are the great teacher of many kinds of cells of the body. For example, here's what customers of Keto Activate can experience. Accelerate fat burning by metabolic upregulation. This delicious creamy chocolate drink activates the fat-burning state known as ketosis without the 2-week waiting period. Most of our customers realize they're fitting into much smaller clothes, bursting with confidence in their new slim, trim, sexy body. Crush those annoying cravings. Keto Activate is a powerful yet delicious way to curb cravings and suppress the appetite. A 2018 Oxford study showed that ketone supplementation successfully decreased ghrelin, the hunger hormone, squashing cravings, reducing hunger, and restoring a sense of self-control. Use it as an undo button for that cheat meal. Keto Activate is like that get out of jail card, so you find yourself slipping up or overindulging on a holiday? Just mix up a glass of sweet chocolatey drink to activate fat-burning ketosis in just 30 minutes. By the way, there's many other powerful benefits that go way beyond fat loss. Scientists are just now scratching the surface about how powerful ketones really are because they directly fuel the mitochondria. They have the ability to power up nearly every system of the body. When the mitochondria run out of energy, your cells can't do what they're supposed to do. Your sleep becomes less regenerative, systems of the body start breaking down. According to Dr. Bruce Cohen, infamous mitochondrial disease expert, mitochondria are to the cell of the body what a car engine is to the car itself. You could say that all disease and visible signs of aging are actually mitochondrial breakdown. When a system of the body fails, it simply means the cells of that system have run out of energy and can no longer do their job. A January 2019 study published in the Journal of Neurochemical Research demonstrated that ketones improve mitochondrial bioenergetics and biogenesis. That means amplifying cellular energy and boosting the creation of new mitochondria. Keto Activate will help you get more done and meet deadlines. Many customers will sit and sip on these chocolate ketones while working on a project, whether it's for school or work, loving the mental clarity, laser beam focus, and clean mental energy they get from Keto Activate. Boost your brain for an unfair advantage in your work. Ketones enhance expression of a molecule known as brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which is associated with cognitive enhancement as well as reduced anxiety and depression. Ketones also help increase the synthesis of GABA, an inhibitory neurotransmitter that we need for proper brain health. Crush that workout. Keto Activate just might be the cleanest, best tasting pre-workout I've ever tried. Even if you hate working out, Keto Activate might just make you feel like a superhero for the afternoon. And that's not all. A scientific study of 2 different groups of professional cyclists demonstrated that ketones boost fat loss even more when compared to exercise alone. Feel good with nature's antidepressant. In a recent landmark collaboration between several Japan universities with the Yale School of Medicine, it demonstrated that ketones show powerful antidepressant and anti-anxiety-like effects because they prevent inflammation in the brain. And that's not all. In fact, both dopamine and serotonin levels are determined by the NADPH-NADP ratio, which is markedly increased by ketones. That means while sipping on this deliciously creamy chocolate drink, you'll not only be burning fat, you'll also enjoy an incredible lift in your mood and feeling of well-being too. Help ease joint pain. A breakthrough study at Yale School of Medicine determined that ketones deactivate and suppress the neutrophil NLRP3 inflammasome, the main inflammatory cell which causes joint flare-ups, joint destruction, intense pain, and fever in people with gout. Eliminate zombie cells. DNA damage can cause cells to go into a zombie-like state, where they keep multiplying, creating autoimmune problems and other chronic diseases. A study at the Center for Molecular and Translational Medicine at Georgia State University showed that ketones can flush out these DNA-damaged zombie cells before they spread and become an even bigger problem. Flush that liver fat. Healthy participants following a low-carb diet for 10 days saw significant decreases in liver fat and weight, some in just 3 days. When obese participants with NAFLD followed a keto diet for 2 weeks, they lost over 4% of their body weight and reduced liver triglycerides by 42%. You never really know what benefits you might experience first. Maybe aches and pains disappear, or maybe you feel sharp, alert, and energetic. Or perhaps work becomes a breeze and you finally have all the energy you need for activities with friends and family. Long gone are the days of feeling depressed, tired, unmotivated as you're burning stored body fat for energy. The fuel source your body was literally designed for. Looking in the mirror, you might notice a flatter, sexier belly. Just think about the confidence you might feel. What would it be worth to you to experience this kind of life-changing relief? $200, $300, $500? How much does it cost you over your lifetime struggling with this problem? Because aside from the financial cost, also consider the significant human cost. Heart problems, clogged arteries, fatty liver, prediabetes, hormonal deficiency and aggravated menopause, kidney malfunction, fatigue, brain fog, cholesterol, loss of skin elasticity, accelerated aging. These are all direct consequences of being overweight. And let's not forget the other hidden costs, like emotional toll on your confidence. And I hate to say this, and it's really kind of sad, but we live in a world where many people make snap judgments based on a person's appearance, and being overweight can impact professional, social, and romantic opportunities. There may be a dozen or more things you can think of personally that have directly affected you by being overweight. By now, you should realize you can't put a price on your health and the freedom to live how you want to live. Many of the researchers familiar with the science have suggested that this product would be an incredible value even at $199. However, because our main goal with this product was to help people flood their body with ketones within 30 minutes of their first sip, we cut out all the middlemen and made it available only through this video. That means you don't need to invest $200 to get your hands on Keto Activate. In fact, you don't need to invest $150 or even $120. That's because we're offering 1 jar of Keto Activate today for just $69. That's more than 40% off our retail price. This is the only place you'll find Keto Activate at such a low price, as this deal is not available on Amazon or any other third-party retailer. But that's not all. Because you've made it this far into the presentation, it means you're curious how this one-of-a-kind solution can help you, the same way it's helping thousands of others. Which is why I want to let you try our breakthrough formula of pure chocolate ketones at a special price, available only through this video on this page today, and for a limited time only. I'd like to offer you a multi-pack supply of Keto Activate for as low as $49 per jar. Now, it's important to take Keto Activate long enough to completely re-energize your metabolism in order to reach full fat burning mode. Because while many users report noticeable relief in as little as a week, the real magic happens when you take Keto Activate for 90 days or more. That's because the ketones build up in your body, healing and restoring the cells to full optimal function, which means the longer you take Keto Activate, the better you feel. Also, shipping to you in bulk rather than sending you 1 jar at a time, we can cut down on costs, and we pass these savings on to you. So not only do you pay less for each jar of Keto Activate, you also have plenty on hand for every occasion. Plus, you don't have to worry about running out and potentially halting your fat loss. More and more of our customers are choosing to invest in the larger pack of 6 bottles, and they love that it saves them an extra $150. And it even comes with free shipping. And remember, this deal is not available on Amazon or anywhere else. The only way to get Keto Activate for this incredible price is right from this page. Choose your money savings package below, and remember, you'll get the biggest discount by securing either a 3 or 6 pack. It's important to mention the price is set to increase as well, but I'm fighting to keep it affordable for the people who need it the most. So the $69 price is not guaranteed beyond today. The last thing I want is for you to come back later and see higher prices, or worse, find out Keto Activate, it's out of stock. With all the powerful effects of Keto Activate, it's possible the FDA decides to make it a drug. Once this happens, you won't be able to get it on the open market anymore. The pharmaceutical corporations will take over, and soon you'll need a prescription for something this effective. For now, Keto Activate is still relatively new, and people are only now discovering just how powerful and far-reaching the cellular benefits are. That's why our very best customers can buy 6 bottles at a time, so they get into keto right away and stay there to really get their fat-burning furnace operating at full blast. You really want to secure the most savings and stock up for yourself and your friends and family, but time is running out. You're still with me. You're still paying attention, which means your order is set aside for you. But if you leave the page, it may be given to someone else. By now, you realize it's time to finally put an end to the frustration, low energy fatigue, and unexplained weight gain. Put an end to those yo-yo diets where the weight just keeps coming back. And finally, hit your goal weight and stay there for good, because you know the solution is literally one click away. Just go ahead and claim your discount and choose your package below right now. And for a limited time, every order of Keto Activate comes with our exclusive recipe guide called Fat Burning Dessert: 17 Delicious Ways to Enjoy Keto Activate. Mix up a delicious dark chocolate truffle flavored smoothie after lunch or dinner when you really want a dessert, but you don't want that dessert going straight to your belly or thighs. You can enjoy it with berries and sweet keto whipped cream. Prepare a keto-friendly chocolate cake that packs a ketone punch you can use for dessert to not only crush your cravings, but also boost your metabolism and deepen your ketosis at the same time. You can even use Keto Activate to create smooth and creamy dark chocolate truffles. You can enjoy these truffles throughout the day, totally guilt-free, knowing you're boosting your metabolism. Mix in a scoop of Keto Activate into your morning coffee to kickstart your day, to dive straight into work, or simply just give yourself the gift of feeling good first thing when you wake up. Mix up a creamy chocolate smoothie, or prepare a sweet and delicious mocha coffee for all-day energy, or even a decadent chocolate milk. Whatever recipe suits your mood. You'll love the nostalgic flavor of chocolate milk, just like the chocolate milk you enjoyed as a kid, but this one is health boosting and keeps your cravings in check. This recipe guide is free when you claim your supply of Keto Activate, so you can enjoy delicious chocolate truffle flavor every day without ever getting bored. Keto Activate is the ultimate cheat code that can instantly transport your body straight into the wonderful state of ketosis almost instantly. Even if you're doing keto, but you slip up and have a cheat day, Keto Activate will help bring your body back to that magical state of ketosis. And your purchase today is 100% guaranteed. That means for whatever reason, within the next 90 days, you can return your jars of Keto Activate for a full refund, even if they're completely empty. I want to make your decision to get your hands on Keto Activate 100% risk-free. Twist open the jar, take in the aroma of sweet cocoa flavor. Try a scoop in your morning coffee for a jolt of energy to start your day. Stir some in a tall glass of milk to crush those late afternoon cravings. Or simply mix a scoop with some pure clean water for nearly instant energy and an upsurge in your metabolism. You're going to love how it makes you feel. If not, simply let us know by giving us a call or simply sending an email to hello@consciousketo.com, and our friendly support team will help you with whatever it is you need. Since we've cracked the code on pure chocolate ketones, men and women have been ordering more every day. You're going to love how it tastes. Boasting new confidence from what they see in the mirror, our customers have been spending more time with their friends and family. Women have been fitting into outfits that they haven't worn in years, and our male customers are looking absolutely ripped with six-pack abs. One unexpected benefit is people have been taking up new hobbies with all the new energy they have, and we think this is amazing. However, because of this, there's a problem. Our manufacturing has been absolutely overwhelmed. Creating a batch of chocolate ketones went from 8 weeks all the way up to 16 weeks. That's why we encourage you to get the 6-pack supply of Keto Activate. The manufacturing difficulties could get worse any day now, and it could end up being a 6 to 8 month delay just to produce a single batch of Keto Activate. Plus, more and more customers are opting for the 3 or 6-pack of Keto Activate since you're saving the most money when you buy in bulk. Also, I need to let you know that you'll be getting free shipping when you select one of these options as well. As a company whose mission is to help the whole world experience the profound benefits of keto, we just want to make sure that you have what you need. I know you're going to love the rich chocolate truffle taste of Keto Activate, and it would make us feel terrible to see you run out and have to start your fat loss journey all over again. So if you can, if it makes total sense for you, please consider getting the 6-pack. You've always got our money back guarantee, so there's really no risk to you at all. Either way, Whatever package you choose today, we are here to support you. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. God bless, and as always, I am wishing you a happy and healthy life for years to come. But just so you know, once you leave this page, you will lose the discount and the opportunity to enjoy the fat-burning, energy-boosting benefits of Keto Activate. So if you want to take advantage of this huge discount, this may be your only chance. So of course, most customers pick the 3 or 6 pack of Keto Activate since you're saving the most money when you buy in bulk. Also, I need to let you know that you'll be getting free shipping when you select one of these options as well. What you're seeing on this private VIP page represents the absolute biggest discount possible for Keto Activate. Here's what you need to do now. Click the big button below this video and lock in your discounted supply of Keto Activate today. And as always, your order is backed by our ironclad 90 days money back guarantee. Pick the money saving package below and lock in your supply of Keto Activate. Choose the 3 or 6 bottle options for the most savings. Then, once your order arrives in just a few short business days from today, mix up a tall glass of chocolate that not only makes you feel amazing, but rockets you into a powerful fat-burning state of keto and reap all the benefits of flooding your body with ketones. Claim your package now and lock in your discount before this offer expires. Still here? Still making your decision? Over the past few years, we've gotten many questions from our customers. So while you're deciding on your package, I'll just answer some of the most common questions you may have. What makes Keto Activate different? Unlike MCT oil or other powders that only boost fat content, Keto Activate contains pure chocolate ketones that rocket you straight into ketosis within 30 minutes of your first sip. And unlike any other ketone products, which can be bitter tasting, Keto Activate was formulated with pure chocolate as the base, and it tastes amazing. You can mix it with your coffee for a quick energy boost to start your day, sip it late afternoon to curb those pre-dinner cravings, or bring it to the gym for the cleanest, healthiest pre-workout drink you have ever experienced. How long does it take to get into ketosis? It takes about 30 minutes from your first sip to ketones, completely circulating throughout your body, which means more energy, more fat-burning activity, and a supercharged metabolism. Then it's about maintaining the ketogenic state. The ketones will train your metabolism what being in ketosis is like, which allows you to fully skip the 2 to 3 week process of getting your body to produce ketones on its own. How much weight can I lose with Keto Activate? Everyone loses weight in keto at a different speed, depending on their activity level, metabolism, and most importantly, how much weight they have to lose. For example, someone who has 100 pounds to lose will lose weight much faster on a pound per pound basis than someone who is just looking to lose those last 5 pounds in order to see their abs in the mirror. The recommended weight loss most doctors recommend is 2 pounds per week. This optimum burn rate can be achieved when someone is combining keto with light daily exercise. Once you reach the state of ketosis, you want to stay there until you reach your goals. Getting into ketosis is the hardest part. So once you get there, it's important to stay there. This is necessary to build up the ketones in your body in order to reach your maximum fat burn. What happens if I lose weight too quickly? If you drink a full serving of Keto Activate every day, it is possible you might increase your metabolism too much. And you might find that you have so much energy that you're going off in all directions at once. You're completing your work ahead of schedule, you're exercising almost every day, the fat is melting off, and maybe you're spending time with your friends and family. You have energy for all that and more. And while your metabolism is ramped up really high, you might feel a little bit like you're losing weight too fast and having to buy clothes constantly. The recommended weight loss most doctors advise is around 2 pounds per week. If you find you're losing more than 2 pounds per week, we recommend switching to a half serving of Keto Activate per day, or maybe a full serving every other day. This will bring you back into the high normal range of metabolism, which is exactly where you want to be. How many jars should I order? Due to a high risk of running out because of specific ingredients used in our proprietary blend, more and more customers are choosing the 6-bottle package. Ultimately, you should make a personal decision and do what's best for your situation. However, I should point out that you can also take advantage of our free shipping by choosing the 3 or 6 pack. You see, by taking the 3 or 6 pack, we're also able to save on shipping costs, and we pass those savings directly to you. You also secure the greatest savings by buying in bulk. By claiming a 3 or 6 pack, it also ensures that you won't risk running out, while in the process of metabolic recomposition, and helps you plan your fat loss journey ahead of time. Do I need to do the keto diet in order to enjoy Keto Activate? As a company that specializes in solutions for people doing keto, we highly recommend the keto diet to everyone. We are true believers, and we firmly stand by the idea that keto is the best lifestyle for health, rapid weight loss, and longevity. However, it's been shown that the real benefit from the ketogenic diet comes from ketones circulating throughout the body, as many of our customers use Keto Activate as a shortcut to this powerful metabolic state. It's also far different than doing keto alone. At first, your body won't be very good at producing ketones, so they drip out a small amount of ketones, they feel tired, they have no energy, and they sometimes have flu-like symptoms, and their fat burn is really slow. That's why a lot of people try keto for a really short time and then give up. People don't realize if they simply push through for 6 weeks, their body would become really good at producing ketones and soon get all of the benefits people rave about. Your ability to produce ketones is something that builds over time. The longer you're in keto, the better your body gets at producing ketones. Kind of like a muscle in that way. Keto Activate allows you to instantly flood your body with ketones, shortcutting 6 to 8 weeks from the process. It's a cheat code to the ketogenic state so you can feel what it's like to be in extreme ketosis in a very short period of time. I'm already doing the keto diet. How will this help me? If you're already doing keto, congratulations. Keto Activate will accelerate your progress in multiple ways. It allows you to bypass the keto flu, which is the stage when your body is going from burning glucose to using ketones as fuel. This is usually accompanied by a dip in energy, as well as flu-like symptoms as your body makes the transition to using ketones for energy. It allows you to get into keto very quickly, even after a cheat meal. If you fall off the wagon, Keto Activate is absolutely the fastest way to get back in. It gives you an immediate ketogenic boost. So if you've been doing keto for a while, you're already producing ketones from the fat content of your diet. The ketones in your body are what gives keto its fat-melting, cognition-boosting effects. This allows you to quickly and safely boost your ketone levels above and beyond what your liver is capable of producing, which can shortcut months of being a hardcore ketoer. How do I use Keto Activate? The fastest, easiest way to use Keto Activate is to simply mix it into water and sip it over 10 to 15 minutes. Lots of people use it right before the gym or some type of physical activity because of the significant energy boost they experience. If you're looking for variety, simply use our included recipe guide to create delicious smoothies, shakes, brownies, mochas, and other preparation. More advanced customers have even created their own recipes and posted them in our private Facebook group to show off and share other ways they've found to prepare it. Is Keto Activate gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free? Yes, Keto Activate is gluten-free, vegan, and dairy-free, and it contains absolutely no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Our time together is coming to a close for today, and I want to thank you for sticking with me and listening to my story. You've heard from our Keto Activate enthusiasts who have truly achieved life-changing results. For $69, there's not many things out there that can change your life. $69 can buy you one dinner at a fancy restaurant, but you're gonna walk out of there the same person that walked in. But Keto Activate can actually change your life. It can provide that rapid boost of momentum and motivation that blossoms into all other areas of your life, causing a cascade of positive effects and health benefits. Maybe it gives you that extra mental clarity with decision making, and the suppression of cravings allows you to choose healthier food. Maybe it gives you that extra bit of energy to actually make it to the gym or go for a walk outside. This has become my mission for the past few years, to help people live better, feel better, work better, think better, and be as present and healthy as they can for their loved ones. In life, sometimes it's easier to help other people than it is to help yourself. So it might make more sense to think about the other people you'll be helping when you take action today. Maybe you're doing it for your romantic partner to spice up your sex life. Maybe you're doing it for your children who depend on you being healthy and energetic. You don't want to move through life having people feel bad for you or wish they could see you doing better. Maybe you're doing it for your grandchildren or future grandchildren who love you so much and wish you could be more active. Maybe you're doing it for someone you haven't even met yet. Maybe you're doing it to open the door to new opportunities that are currently closed off for you. Whatever the reason you're doing this, you can feel confident and excited as you click the button below and claim your one-time discount, lose the weight, and keep it off for good. No matter what you decide here today, I wish you and your family happiness and health for years to come. God bless.